Hi, Verbling. Hope you're all having a great day today. As you all know, this is our Homonyms Marathon right now. Thank you all for your patience. The Hangouts are taking a little bit longer to load, and we ended our last class a little late. So I apologize about that. But hopefully you were watching and you still picked up on our vocabulary words. Welcome, Andre.
Hi again.
Hi. Oh, you're wearing your glasses now.
Yes, I was reading my book.
Oh, into this journey to the center of the earth.
Yes.
Yes. See, good memory.
Yes, I
Yes.
see. I know.
How are you enjoying the book?
It's so good. The story is very exciting, and you couldn't stop to read.
You can't stop reading.
Yes, I can't stop reading.
Yeah, great, great. That's so good. That's so good. One of the best ways to learn is always reading, so that something that you find interesting. Something you find
Yes.
interesting. Yeah.
And I'm training my TH pronunciation too.
Oh, your TH pronunciation.
Yes.
I just have a question. I just saw in the chat. Mario is saying I'm muted, but you can hear me, Andre.
Yes, perfectly.
I hope I'm not muted to the public. That wouldn't be good. That would be very bad. But I hope it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. Mario, am I still muted for you?
No, okay. I can
Okay,
hear
good.
you. Yeah.
Okay, great. Great. So, but Andre, you're saying, are you reading your book out loud?
Yes, for myself.
Good. That is so good. And you're practicing the TH sounds.
Yes, I read a sentence and I try to hear my own voice, and after I read again.
Oh, I see. I see. That's great. That's a really good way to practice pronunciation. Good.
Yes.
Great. Again, welcome back, Mario.
Yes. Thank you.
Great. And welcome back, Furkan.
Hi.
Hi. And welcome back, Samir. Samir?
Welcome.
Great, great. Thank you. And Rania? Rania, are you there? Rania. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's not Rania. That was SM. Hi, SM.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine too.
Good, good.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you again.
Oh, good to see you too. Thank you for coming today.
Okay. Thank you.
Great. And welcome, Jaber. Jaber Abaza, are you there? Jaber Jaber Abaza. I can't hear Jaber for some reason, so you might be on mute, Jaber. If you are, there will be a red button at the top of your screen right there, and it will say unmute, unmute, unmute. So hopefully that will stop you from being on mute, Jaber. Or I think I'm saying that correctly. Jaber Abaza. Okay, and then welcome, Jose. Jose, are you there?
First class today with you.
Pardon me?
Yeah, this is my first class with you today.
Yay! Should be fun. Yay! Good, good. And we have Juan. Welcome, Juan.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
Very good.
Good. And I'm just curious. So for some reason, Jaber, I can't see your screen. I can't see, sorry, I can't hear you, your voice, and your screen is red, so I don't know if you're there. If you have a problem, please type it in the chat. But for now, I want you to watch my screen right now. Watch my screen. I'm going to screen share how to unmute yourself. This is how you unmute yourself. Okay, see this? See that? So that is unmuting yourself. When it's red, it is on you are on mute, and when it's not red, you are not on mute. So Jaber, if you are not there and you do not have a microphone, or you have a problem, put the problem in the chat. If not, I have to open the spot up for someone else. So I'm just going to start the class right now. And okay. As you know, I posted a link at the beginning of class that shows what document we are using today. I'm going to post it one more time here in the chat. So you can actually follow along, or you can watch my screen, and my screen will show you all of the examples we come up with as a class. And then when I save them, the same link will bring you to all of those changes. Okay? Jaber, are you there now? Are you there now, Jaber? Okay. Okay, we also have a new... Oh, I hear you, Jaber. Try speaking. Jaber Abaza. Okay, and we also have Hussein. Hi, Hussein. How are you doing today?
How are you?
I'm well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure something out right now. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So I'm going to start screen sharing the document that we are using for this class. Like I mentioned to you earlier, I'm trying to put it on screen share, but it's not working. Okay, there we go. The last one that we did today was insight and insight. So now we are doing innocence and innocence. So I think that you've all heard these different definitions before, but maybe Samir. Samir, what is a homonym? What is a homonym, Samir? Samir, are you there? Samir? Samir? Samir, you might be on mute. Samir, if you are on mute, there will be a little red button over here. So I'll check back with you in a couple minutes.
Yes, I am.
Okay, there you are. So what is a homonym? Explain to us what a homonym is.
A homonym?
Mm-hmm.
A homonym, I think it is same word, same word, but same pronunciation, but a different meaning.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So the exact same pronunciation, but different meanings and different spelling. So we've got these two over here, innocence and innocence. These are pretty similar because they both have the same root word. They both have the same root word, but innocence is, what kind of word is that? Is that a verb? An adjective? What kind of word is that?
Adjective. No, and it's a noun. Sorry.
It's a noun? It's a noun? Okay. And what about this one?
Adjective.
Noun.
Yeah, it's a trick, Andre. They're both nouns.
Okay.
That's a plural noun, but they are not the exact same. So innocence is like a state. It's a quality. It is a quality. So, for example, who can think of an example of this kind of innocence? We've got
First one or second one?
Well, actually, if you can think of one with both of them in, that would be great. But we've got innocence as a quality of a person, so a person's innocence, or a person's state of being without guilt, so their innocence, like a child. And then we have innocence with a TS, which means more than one innocent person. So we can either think of one example that has both of them in it, or you can use two different examples. Does anyone have any ideas?
For example, like after judge's decision, the innocence of innocence has been proven.
Great, great. And Hussein, I'm just going to mute you because sometimes sometimes I'll just show you, Hussein, sometimes your typing is very loud for us. So yeah.
Normally it mutes us when we are typing, but
I know, you know what's funny? Only some people get muted. I get muted, but some people don't get muted. So when they're typing. Can you say that one again, please, Furkan?
After judge's decision, the innocence of innocence was proven.
Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good. So we're saying the innocence, which means the fact that they were not guilty of the innocent people, was proven. What about another one? Does anyone have another example? Does anyone want to?
The innocents have more innocence there than other people.
Good. Yeah, that makes sense too. So the innocence, or you can just say innocence, like innocence in general. Innocents have more innocence than other people. Exactly. We can say this, another one. I believe children, every child, are all innocent, so innocent people, as their innocence has not yet been lost. And as you know, this word here, as, can be used instead of because. Can be used instead of, oops, because. So, because their innocence has not yet been lost. Any questions about that? About innocence and innocence?
So far, so good.
Good. Good. Oh, yeah, I really want you to know this because this is a problem even with people who are in my university, who have English as a first language. They still make this mistake. This is a very common mistake. They will say it's and it's at the wrong times. It's and it's. Okay? Really, really, really important. We have IT apostrophe S. This is an apostrophe, right? This is the contraction, which is like the linking or contraction of it is. In this way, we actually just take away the I and put an apostrophe instead, like this. Right? That's how we make it apostrophe S. So this one over here, ITS, like that, this is a possessive pronoun. So what does that mean? What does that mean, a possessive pronoun?
It's a kind of, how can I explain?
This is a hard question.
I know, oh my God.
Normally, here, this is why it's confusing. This is why people make the mistake.
It's to say something it's belonging to you.
to it, whatever it is. This is why it is confusing for people. They think, okay, so here's an example. These are not sentences, of course, they're not full sentences, they're just phrases. But you could change the cats, you could change the cats to its. But for some reason, well, not for some reason, it makes sense because we need the apostrophe S to be for it is, because it is a contraction. We had to make this one different than this one. We needed to make this one different. So we took away the apostrophe. With cats, you must have the apostrophe to show that something is belonging to the cat. To show something is possessive, you normally put an apostrophe. But when you change it to possessive with it does not have the apostrophe. Even though you think, well, everything that is possessive has an apostrophe. For example, the cats, the tables. What is a cushion? What's a cushion?
Like when you sleep, you put on your head on that.
Yeah, a cushion is like a pillow. So in these examples, this is why it's important to know that these ones, because your brain will trick you and say that possessive always needs an apostrophe, but this is not true for it. So let me give you an example. Okay.
The car's window. The car's window.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, if we're going to say the dog is wagging its tail and it's really cute, okay? Now don't say the answers yet. Think in your head which one you would use. Would you use its? Would you use its or its? Which one would you use? The dog is
Second
wagging
one.
its tail and it's really cute. They both sound the same.
Second one.
The second
So
one, the first.
First, the second. So first, the second one. This one.
Yep.
For the first, use the second, and for the second, use the first.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you. So that's exactly it. That is perfect. The dog is wagging its tail, and it's
Lori.
really cute. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I don't understand. Please
You don't.
again.
Sure, Asem. So do you understand the word possessive?
Possessive, yes.
Possessive, yes, or possessive. It means that something has something else. So possessive, Lauren's marker. Lauren's marker, or Lauren's pencil,
Okay.
Lauren's pen. This is possessive.
Okay.
What about the marker? So this is a marker, the marker's cap.
Okay.
The marker's cap. Now, I don't want to say the marker, I'm going to say its cap. Okay? Its cap.
Okay.
Now I'm going to show you the spellings.
It depends the marker. It depends the marker.
Can I try to explain, Lauren?
Yes, please do, Marlo.
Yeah. Okay. For example, if you say if you take someone, a lady, for example, Lauren, a boy, you say her beautiful face. For a girl, his beautiful face for the boy, and its beautiful face for example, the cat.
It's. It's. And how
It's.
would you spell it?
It's.
How would you spell it's, Mario?
ITS.
Mm-hmm.
Without the apostrophe.
Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to, I hope that you don't mind. This is going to be very unprofessional of me for 1 second. But right now, my mom is watching this class right now. So can everyone say hello? Say, hi,
Hello.
Sue. Hi, Sue.
Hello.
Hi, Sue.
Hi,
Yes.
Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Hi, Sue. Okay.
She messaged me and said, I'm watching your class. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so thank you so much, Mario. So what we're trying to say, SM, is possessive. Normally, in spelling, you use an apostrophe. So I'm going to continue this lesson here. So normally, oops, you use an apostrophe. Let me show you here.
Okay.
Right? See how I use this apostrophe. That little line there is the apostrophe. But when we turn it into its cap, we take out the apostrophe. We make it look like this. So we do not, but this is still possessive. This is possessive and this is possessive. So what we're trying to say is you might think you keep the apostrophe because you had the apostrophe here, but you do not. You do not keep the apostrophe. You leave it like with no apostrophe. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I just want to review this. This is the exact same thing as it is. So when you do have the apostrophe here, it is a different meaning than no apostrophe. This is not possessive. This is just what we call this a conjunction. It's up here somewhere. Oops. Yeah, we call that one linking. Sorry, not conjunction, a contraction. But it doesn't. That word doesn't matter. The point is, when you see this apostrophe, that is replacing the I. So that is saying it is. That's why I really like this example. I'm going to highlight this example here because it uses them both in one sentence. Okay. Like this. The dog is wagging its tail, and it's really cute. That shows this is possessive. This one is saying it is, and it is really cute, but we still pronounce that as its. Does that kind of make more sense, SM?
It's really cute. It's for the dog. It's for the dog. It's
It
really
is.
cute. It's really cute. Does that mean the dog? The dog really cute.
Sorry, SM, I can't hear you very well. Maybe it is your microphone or something? I can't hear you very well. Can you say that slower?
Okay. I mean, it's really cute. It's really cute. That means the dog really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're saying, you're saying it's really cute. Oh, what does that sound? So if you're saying it's really cute, you're saying it is. That is not possessive. You are saying it is really cute. So that is non-possessive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sam, if you have any more questions like that, also, because I could hear exactly what Mario was saying as well, and your fellow classmates are helping you here in the chat. It's really sweet. It's really sweet.
Okay.
Abbreviation. Hayat is asking if an abbreviation is the same as a contraction. It is not the exact same. A contraction is linking two words. An abbreviation is shortening the word. Shortening the word. For example, what is the common abbreviation I use for vocabulary? What do I say?
Vocab.
Vocab. Yeah. Yep. Or when I say something, have you ever seen ASAP?
ASAP?
Yep, ASAP, like this.
As soon as possible?
Exactly. That's an abbreviation. As soon as possible is an abbreviation. I can't see that. I mean, sorry, I can't. I'm not joining the words. I am shortening the saying. Okay, great. And welcome, Bimal. How are you doing? You made it into the class. Oh, we can't hear you, Bimal.
Okay, I can hear you.
Great, great. And how are you doing?
Okay, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's move on then to our next one after its. But its was a very important one. I'm glad we spent time on that because people make this mistake all the time, even if their first language is English. So I want to make sure you always know the difference there. Okay, so now we're over here at jam and jam. But truthfully, we don't need to know this because this one over here, I've never seen that word be used in my life. So we don't need to go over that one. Is anyone here in physics? Does anyone here study physics?
I study.
No. Just in the high school.
Just in high school.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll remember then. And Furkan, you study physics. What is a joule?
It's
So that is the unit of
unit.
measuring energy. That is how we measure the energy.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's how we
joules.
pronounce that one. But then we have a joule. Same pronunciation. Joule, joule. So remember that this one is not supposed to be pronounced like jewel, jewel. We pronounce that just the same as joule. Joule, joule,
Joule.
joule. And that's like a
Joule.
precious stone. Like, do you know what a jewel is? Jewel?
Yes. Diamonds.
Yeah.
The gems also.
Rubies.
Yeah. Yeah, or like rubies or something. Yeah. I'm just looking for some like examples. Yeah, so I'll just show you very quickly what jewels are. Just precious stones, very beautiful stones like rubies, diamonds, beautiful, beautiful stones like this, right? I think these ones are plastic, but they are not normally plastic. They're normally really, really beautiful in real when they are real, right? Yeah. Or like here's another example. It's a little dark, but okay. Enough with jewels. Okay. This one I don't think it's a very common. It's not very common, but I know some of you study science and biology, so we're going to do this one anyways. Have you ever heard, I bet you Furkan has heard this one before. Have you heard this one, Furkan? Jugular?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
and
is-
what, Furkan, have you heard this in, let's say, American movies?
I'm not sure.
He hit me right in the jugular.
Yeah.
You've heard that before, I'm sure. It's very common because the jugular is just the artery to the head. So it is the vein. What brings... Oh, I'm hearing a lot of noise coming from Andre. I'm just going to mute you. We have, for example, in here, or maybe in here, we have something is called an artery. It brings blood to the head. It brings blood to the brain. So if you say, if you're talking about an artery that goes to the brain, this is called the jugular. But sometimes people pronounce that like juggler, but I pronounce it like jugular. This one, a juggler, is someone who juggles. What is juggling? What is juggling? Maybe we can have a demonstration.
Is it like this? No, I cannot do that.
Yeah, exactly. Juggling. Yeah, so Furkan just showed us a demonstration. That was great. So that's the difference between juggler and juggler, but we don't need to learn those two because they're not very common at all. But yes, juggling, J-U-G-G-L-E, is when you go to a fair and you see a clown and they're going like this. Okay? When they take balls in their hands and they throw them up like this and they're in the air like this. Okay. Okay. I know you know this word here, need. I know you know this one, need. N-E-E-D. This means you must have something. So, let's say, maybe Hussein. Can you give us an example of using that word in a sentence? Just need.
Need.
Yeah, N-E-E-D.
N-E-E-D. Need.
Need. Yeah, how would you use that in a sentence?
Not understand.
So you can make a sentence with the word need in it. So try to make your own sentence and tell us a sentence with the word need in it.
Master.
Yeah. Give an example. An example. Do you understand who's so Hussein, if you give an example, I will ask someone else and then you will see what I mean. So Assem, can you give an example for the word need?
Need.
Can you give an example for the word need?
I need to give my friend some boxes.
Great. I need to give my friend some boxes. Great.
Yes.
Now, have you heard of this word, need, K-E-N-E-A-D?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Have you heard it in baking, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, where did you hear that?
Japanese people needed the papers to make origamis.
Oh, interesting. So it's like they fold the paper. Oh, interesting. I haven't heard that applied to origami. But for example, here, I'll show you a picture of what it means to K-N-E-A-D, to knead bread. So these people are kneading the bread. They are pushing the bread. They are pushing the dough. So before it is bread, it is dough. So you must, of course, move the dough around and mix the dough before you can make bread.
I
So
made
that is an example.
I made that this morning.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
jealous.
I was making a delicious cake.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I want some. I want some.
Everything is over now.
Oh no. Why?
Yeah, because it was so tasty.
It
Okay, now you're going too far.
Sorry, it means squeeze.
Yep, to squeeze. Yeah, and it means to squeeze and move things around. So here's another example of using the word knead. When you knead something, you can knead the pain out of your back. This is a massage, so you can knead the pain. So if I have, let's say, a sore hand, my hand is there's a lot of pain in my hand. Now, what I'm doing right now, I am kneading my hand. I'm kneading. It is like to squeeze.
Rubbing.
Rubbing, kneading, pushing, moving around.
What's
So
that?
Lauren, I can't understand the difference between the two words. You called them need and need. What is the
Same.
difference?
There's no difference.
Same.
That's
Okay.
that's what a
The difference
homonym.
depends on the sentences. Okay.
Yes,
It
well,
depends.
Assem, the difference
Yes.
is the meaning
Okay.
and
Of
the
sentences.
spelling.
Okay.
And the spelling. But the way it sounds, the pronunciation is the exact same.
Okay.
So when I say need and need, there's no difference in how they sound.
Okay.
But there is a difference in what they mean. So this is like working bread dough. Was the example, but it means squeezing, pushing, and massaging. Do you know what massaging means?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, yeah. So like working bread dough. Like working bread dough. So I have a fun idea. Why don't we get maybe we can get Bimal. Bimal, can you think of an example of a sentence where you can use need and need in the same sentence? This one and this one.
I really need my palm.
I really need to need my.
Palm.
Did you say my palm?
Massage my palm.
Oops. Like this? Like that, Bimal?
Yeah.
Great, that's perfect. Right, I really need to need my palm. Let's put, in case we forget my example, because it is hurting.
I need someone to need my car. I need someone to need my car.
What did you say? I need someone to need my
Car.
To need my car.
Did you say my car?
Yes. Yes.
So Assam, there would not be a reason that you would need to massage the car. It is like
No. I want. I mean, push the car. Push the car.
Oh, so you want to push the car. Oh, I see. So Assam, remember that the word need, Knead, is like when you are massaging something. So it is not just pushing. It is not just pushing.
But
It is massaging.
It means pushing or squeezing.
More like pushing and squeezing. I should have been more clear.
Okay.
So when like for example, my hand right now, this hand is pushing this hand, but now this hand is kneading, Kneading. So it is kneading because it is like squeezing, pushing. That's why bread dough, as I'll show one more time, is a really good example. So this is kneading for a massage, but this is kneading bread. So she is pushing, squeezing, rubbing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Great. So let's say I need to, sorry. I need someone to, let's say, knead my sore back.
Okay.
And what does sore mean? Do you know what sore means?
In pain.
Yeah. Sore means in pain. I'm just going to put this here. Yes, exactly. Can you see my screen right now? Oh no, you still see the bread.
Yes.
Oopsies.
For the class.
Now I'm really hungry.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks to Mario. Great. Yeah. Yep, it's true. Okay, great. So we've got those examples. So let's move on. Are there any more questions about need and need? Same pronunciation, different meanings. No? Okay, let's move on. Okay, here we have night and night. Night and night.
Where?
I think all of us know about this, right? Night. And it is not just darkness. What else does N-I-G-H-T mean?
Person is noble.
Oh, this one, yes.
Yes.
Great. What about this one? It is not just darkness. What else does it? What else is night?
The final part of the day.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah. Yep. It is normally the time that we sleep. Unless you are a student, then you do not ever sleep in the night. You do not have time. Yeah, it's great. So we've got this. So for night and night, K-N-I-G-H-T. What else is it? Is it just a noble person? What else?
A person with a long sword. I don't know what they call that in medieval age.
Yes.
Killing dragons, that kind of stuff.
Game
Yeah.
of
To save the lady.
Exactly. That's what chivalrous means. To save the woman, Andre. So
Gentleman.
let's.
Medieval soldier. Medieval
Yeah.
soldier. You know?
That's what you were describing here. That's what a knight is, right? A knight. They wear metal armor. They are noble, so they are like very good fighters, right? Very good fighters. That is what a K-N-I-G-H-T means. So, what Andre said is important too, because normally the knight is chivalrous, which is a great word. I'll explain that in 1 second. So it is a normal person for, let's say, noble or virtuous. Do you know the word virtuous?
Morally
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Let's say moral causes. So a knight is never evil. A knight is always a good person. Did you
Black
see the?
Knight.
I was just gonna say that. Ah,
Oh my
Furkan,
gosh.
Furkan, you beat me to the chase. What does that mean? You beat me to the chase.
I am not sure. No, I don't know.
What does that mean? Oh, maybe Andre will know. What does it mean when I say, "Ah, you beat me to the chase"? I explained this a while ago.
The shame or shy, I don't know.
So he
Not quite.
he anticipates you answer.
Yeah. So if chasing means I'm going to run after something, before I could even run after something and do something, Furkan already beat me. That's what it means. It's an expression. I'll put it in the chat. Furkan beat me to the chase. Beat me to the chase. It means he won. He won the race before I could even start. Great. So so the Black Knight is who? What is the Black Knight about, Furkan?
I think he's evil.
No.
Maybe kind of.
You're talking
Exiled.
about Batman.
No.
Dark Knight.
Batman, Dark Knight. Oh, wait, wasn't Batman the Dark Knight?
Yes.
The
Dark
second
Knight
movie.
Rises. Oh, okay, yeah, Dark Knight Rises. That is Batman. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. So the Dark Knight is Batman. I was going to show you a picture, but I don't want to run out of time. But anyways, yeah, so he's like a person who fights for very good reasons. He wants to help people. And then chivalrous. So that means, what does... So chivalrous means always trying to save the lady, will do anything to impress the lady. You know,
like
things...
the Three Musketeers.
Yeah, yeah, like the Three Musketeers. They are knights, right? Sort of. Yes. Yes, so there we go. So we've got knight and knight. Now, can someone think of an example where we can use both of those in the same sentence?
Can I try?
Yes, please.
At night, the knights will try to save the little lady.
We'll try to save one more time.
At night, the knight will try to save the little lady.
The little lady.
Lady.
Good, good. Lady. Good. And actually, Andre, as a little side note, sometimes I find you say laid instead of lady or sit instead of city. So just remember the E sounds at the end of words.
Yes, lady.
Yes. Good. So, yeah, that's a really good one. At night, the knight will try to save the little lady. There we go. Great. Okay, now there are these ones, and I really like these ones because I always see these misspelled, not spelled the right way. And I also think these are really good vocabulary words. Maybe they're for advanced students, so I'm sorry if many of you don't see these very often, but I'm going to teach them anyways. So a knot. What is a knot? This description says a fastening in a cord, but what is a knot like this? K-N-O-T.
Like tie your knots.
Oh, and how do you tie a knot?
Your shoe knots. I don't know how to say that. Like
Here, I will show you an example actually.
Contract maybe?
I will show you.
Maybe. Okay.
So, are you watching my screen?
Yeah.
This is my computer charger, but that's okay. Right now, I am going to tie a knot.
Loop.
This is a knot. K-N-O-T. Knot. Now I am going to undo the knot. I'm going to undo the knot or take the knot out. Okay? Sometimes you can take two. I don't have another cord, but let's say I had another cord. Here, I will take my headphones out for 1 second just to demonstrate. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You have two cords. I'm tying the cords together. Now the cords are in a knot. So they are in a knot. This is the cords in a knot, like this, right? That's a K-N-O-T.
Not.
Yes.
Not. K-N-O-T.
Yeah, that means loop.
One more time,
You can
Bimal.
say loop.
A loop. A loop. A loop is like this. This is a loop. So for example, this is a loop.
Okay.
Loop, L-O-O-P.
L-O-O-P.
I put it in the chat, L-O-O-P. So we've got a loop here. Let's say I wanted to take a hook, and put it into the loop. This is why I would use a loop, like this. So this is not a knot, it is a loop, okay? Sometimes, Bimal, this is a good question, you can tie a knot to make a loop. So watch. I'm going to take this. I'm going to tie a knot. So now I have a knot, but I also have a loop at the end. A loop. Okay? Loop. L-O-O-P.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the question. So, let's continue then. So we've got K-N-O-T, which is fastening in a chord. So basically it's like when you tie a cord or a string or anything.
Zero. Nothing. Zero.
Okay. So when you tie a cord or rope, then we have N-O-T. N-O-T, which you know what this one is. This is very easy. It means, well, it just basically means, do we even need a definition for this one? it means the opposite. It means like a negative, right?
Yes.
A negative of anything. That's what negation is. So it's like forming. Sorry, I should say forms negative words. Forms negative words. Or indicates the opposite or something. Or indicates the opposite. There you go. What about this one? Not. Would you look at that? Would you look at that word? Not. N-A-U-G-H-T.
Zero.
Have you ever seen that word before? If you just look at it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And is it a noun or what kind of word is it? Noun, verb?
Noun.
The noun.
Yeah.
Noun.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is. So if you have, for example, actually, before I give my example, does someone want to try giving their own example? Does someone want here? Maybe I will. Oh my goodness, Alpha, you got into the class. Alpha. Alpha, are you there? Alpha Pilot, you are always helping in my chats, and I want you to speak right now. Oh, maybe you don't have a microphone? Well, we can't hear you right now, Alpha, but please try to get your microphone working, and then you can participate. But, okay, so maybe we can get now...
I have a question for you.
Yes.
It is in relation with naughty.
Yeah, but, oh, I see what you're saying. So no, it is not, this one is not a relationship with naughty. I will tell you what naughty is. It is a similar spelling, though. Okay, 1 second.
U-G-H-T-Y.
What does naughty mean?
T-Y, no? T-Y.
What does naughty mean, Furkan?
Like mischievous.
Mischievous?
Mischievous.
Yeah.
Mischievous.
Mischievous, or what else?
Someone who causes a lot of problem.
Yeah, so maybe like maybe bad or not very, not a good, we normally use this for children. We normally use this for children, so yeah.
Some people, when they are very kids, they are playful.
So what's an example, Bimal? I heard you kind of thinking of one.
Yeah, sometimes people say that when we have some play, when kids are very playful, some people say that they are very naughty.
Yeah, so the children, if the children are playing,
Very playful. Mischievous.
Why is this showing mischievous? Because I thought it was mischievous.
Disobedient. Disobedient.
Ooh! I don't know where that sound is coming from. Sorry about that. So doing mischievous things, or let's say, yeah, disobedient things.
Disobedient.
I'm just going to change this around a little bit too. So the children are playing and doing disobedient things.
Hi.
Being naughty. There we go. We have someone new in the hangout, I see. Hello, Hiafa.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hiafa?
Hi.
Good, good, great.
أنا واجه مشكلة.
Oh, so Hiafa, I'm going to put you on mute because I can hear you typing and speaking to someone. Okay, so we have naughty. So this is very often used for children when they are playing or doing something disobedient. So they are being very naughty.
Hi, Burbling.
Someone, I'm
Echo.
hearing, yeah, I don't know where it's coming from though. There are some sound problems.
The time is over.
Oh my goodness, the time is over. I can't believe that. Okay, I will continue not and naughty in the next class, but I apologize. I've had some technical difficulties this class and heard a lot of echoing and things, so I'm really sorry if your sound was not very good. But oh my gosh, Andre, do you know if you did not tell me that, I would not have realized.
Yes, I know.
Thank you for helping. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
So there is my Verbling information and my Facebook information. So I'm going to be doing the same. Yes.
I want a favor from you. I want sites for boxes in learning English, for reading or vocabulary or anything in English for learning.
So what do you want, SM?
I want a site for books to learn English well.
So you want
reading.
You want books and reading and stuff.
Okay.
You can go. Yes. We are going to start having Verbling courses, which means that we will actually provide you with extra resources. So you will have tests, readings, extra videos, but it will be that you will have to pay for it. But we will be doing this very soon,
Okay.
SM. But I must go now. Oh.
Do you mean private courses? Private courses?
Courses, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, everyone. I put my information
Bye,
in the chat.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you
very much for your
See you next time.
cooperation.